Welcome back, everybody, to the Red Room. It's been a while since I uploaded, right? It's probably been about a month, at least. I haven't been feeling well. Feel a lot better. So I wanted to definitely get some content done to upload. Apologize for the lapse, but just wasn't feeling well. Again, like I said, I'm feeling better. Wanted to upload. Excuse me. So today we have TAEMIN Veil. I am not familiar with this song. I have not heard this song before. I don't even know how new this is, right? So I know he did a lot. He did some music when he came back from the military. I know he did some shiny stuff as well. So I'm not really sure where in the timeline that falls, but I'm pretty sure this is definitely after his military service. So I want to hear it. Let's get into it. I'm a little rusty. You got to bear with me here. My delivery is going to be a little rusty, a little off, and I'm almost dreading having to nail the ending because it took me so long to get the ending, to get it right, and now to basically lose all the rhythm of the ending to have to do it again. Not looking forward to it. But yeah, let's get into Veil.
Cry 깊은 정막을게 slide 어둠 속에 일어난 crime 깨진 거울 속 낯선 내가 익숙한 듯 귓가에 속삭여와 희미해진 경계 속 섬과 악이 뒤엉켜 Pull me in, drowning slow oh, oh. Lord give me mercy, oh Lord give me mercy 적극적인 네 존재는 나를 홀려 Tell me where you at 진짜 너무 끝 날 이끈 손짓에 무너져 Let us stray Can you feel the fever? So see 그 길을 깨며 빈 곳 Heresy Losing control 결정은 더욱 심해져 Fade in my legacy Only for good 날 집어삼켜 Don't forget 서늘한 시선 이끌어진 비명 공개 타버린 채 tiptoe and just fall oh, 숨을 곳 따윈 없어 Sorry I bear anxiety Lord give me mercy oh Lord give me mercy 그 눈짓 없는 속 심장을 태워 Tell me where you at 진짜 너무 끝 날 이끈 손짓에 무너져 Let us stray Can you feel the fever? So see 그 길을 깨며 빈 곳 Heresy Losing control 결정은 더욱 심해져 Fade in my legacy Only for good 숨이 멎을 듯한 pressure가 빠진 숨결 황홀했던 순간도 기억 너머로 흩어져 무뎌진 감각 끝에 You wake up my Can you feel the fever? So see 그 길을 깨며 빈 곳 Heresy Losing control 결정은 더욱 심해져 Fade in my legacy Only for good 날 집어삼켜
Okay. Love the song. It took me a while to kind of get the beat, get the rhythm right, especially when we go into the pre-chorus, because it's almost like we're jumping off time. Something to get used to. but a little bit jarring, right? I do love the production though. I do love the beat. Very operatic, very dark, very mysterious. He does that a lot though. He definitely likes to play with the colors of contrast of black and white. You see it in the wardrobe. You see it in a lot of his music videos, right? Very heavily religious themed. He usually always does the extended arms out, almost like a crucifix pose in almost all of his videos. There's always some semblance of heaven and hell in some of his videos. Always some. Okay. But you know what I mean. He definitely goes for those visuals. Even in this one, like the fire, the flame, the ashes, the embers that are going through. Very simplistic, black and white. He definitely leans to those themes as far as color scale and just overall theme of the video. He doesn't disappoint in that regard. This was good. I definitely want to listen to it again. Probably, on my phone or whatever with the headphones turned up more. I didn't turn them all the way up. I didn't turn them all the way up. But I feel like I need to stop doing that too. I just did. Okay. I got to get back into the swing. Forgive me. But this was really, really good. I would definitely want to watch this again. I definitely want to listen to this again. More so listen to it than watch it again. I feel like listening to it without the video might give me a better feel for the song. And those things that I felt like were jarring wouldn't be so jarring because I'm not trying to correlate them with what I'm seeing. Especially with the way the video was with the blurry, high speed filming and everything else. I would want to hear more from this project. I need to look and see if he has more. I need to check that out and not listen to it, but actually just take notes and write it down. See, this came out in August. Wow. It's been that long? Okay. All right. So this came out end of August, basically September, October, November. Yeah, I guess it would have been because I know I had this on my list to do, but then I took the hiatus and here we are. No, but TAEMIN never disappoints for me, period. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but TAEMIN always hits for me. We go back to Idea, we go back to Criminal, we go back to Move, we go back to, I believe, Want. He just never misses for me. So this definitely hits for me. Sorry, I can't speak for anybody else but me. And I just want to hear more. I want to hear more, and I want to hear more consistently, I guess. Even though, you know what, and I say that, and I feel like that's kind of like a cop-out line, because he definitely does put out music, and he's been putting out music pretty at a high rate since he came back from the military. Like I said, he's done some solo projects, some of which I've listened to, and some of which I haven't clearly, but also, I know he's done some work on the Shiny project. I know they're missing a member who hasn't been in the videos since he came back. And it's not a him thing. I believe he's sick and he's not feeling well. But I don't know. It just might be because, and here's the thing, and I'm going to leave it at this, and this might be the reality of the situation. When I don't react, I stay away from Kpop to a degree. I stay away from new Kpop. I'll put it that way, to a degree. I don't listen, and obviously, because I'm reacting to it, you want to do that. But I mean, I definitely don't check to see who dropped. I don't check to see if nothing's new. If it's not on my Kpop playlist, I don't play it. I don't listen to it. I have no idea what's going on. So he very well may have been very active over this course of time, and I just have no idea what he's dropped. So now that I'm actually doing reactions again, I'll get back into it, and I will poke my head in to see I'll poke my head in to see what's actually going on and with TAEMIN as it refers to music and K-pop. So that being said, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I am going to butcher this ending. I know I am. I want to thank thank everybody for coming out and showing love, and thank you for coming out to the Red Room. Already butchered. So let's try this again. All right. Normally I would cut this out, but I'm not going to cut it out. I want to thank everybody for coming out and showing love. Thank you for coming to the Red Room. Joining me again next time on my next reaction. Hit the notification bell up top so you know when I drop. That's a bar, by the way. Like, comment, subscribe. Usually it's in the other order, but whatever, we'll do it that way. Like, comment, subscribe. And thank you for coming out. Until I see you next time, please be safe out in the world. Peace. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all.